So, Barbara, I know that, as we all know, you do a lot of intuitive reading or intuitive consultation for people. But I also heard rumor that you also do this type of consultation for business people in the boardroom. So what exactly do you do in the boardroom?
Well, I don't actually go into the boardroom physically, but I go in energetically. So when I'm working with a client and I know that, a business client, and I know they've got something big coming up, whether they're pitching for a big thing, a big deal, whether they've got it talking about a merger, whether they're talking with difficult clients, whatever they've got going on, what I will say to them is, as we know, energy is not bound by time and space. So just give me the time when your meeting is, and I will be in the room there with you. So what that means is that I will put that in my diary. So when that time comes, I'll drop into my zone, tune in with them, and so then now I am in their energy field. And so it's just like I'm the hand at the back. And so it settles their energy, and they know they're not on their own. And, you know, people will say, I felt you there. I know you were there. And it's like I'll shoot some energy through the room, which is kind of a calming energy. Everybody then is working to their, even if it's a difficult situation, everybody is working to their best potential. And, so we generally end up getting a good result, because that's what I call setting the energy in the room, which is something that I show people how to do in workshops, so that potentially the energy is already, you step into the energy in the room before a meeting, before an event, you've already set it up. And that's what people have done for years, for thousands of years. If you're really awake and aware, when you work with energy, it's like setting the tone. So when I go into a board meeting, I'm doing all that kind of stuff.
And then you will be like the mentor or energy mentor next to the person that who you're working with, and I suppose they feel more confident or grounded or calm. Like, how would they describe it?
I think a lot of people have said they feel really calm. They feel really calm, and it's just like relaxed and don't worry. And of course, as we know, physical first energy, so that's the energy they're putting out, and so that's what the other people are then responding on. So that's the hand at the back, the energy.
And do they also tend to make decisions more true to themselves? Like, let's say you may have a agenda of something, but at the end of the day, you got to be more true to your truth. Do they tend to become that?
Yeah, I think so. And I think that, you know, there is that, because I'm in their field, and you know, it's like I'm tapping into that heart space, which of course is the most powerful space to be in. And so when they're talking their truth from that space there, what can go wrong? You know?
Well, I know if they have alternative motive, they shouldn't invite you to the board meeting.
Well, they won't. That's exactly right. And you know, if they have got an ulterior motive or whatever,
or lesser than loving thought,
lesser than that, you know, the result may well be changed to be one that's beneficial to all, because at the end of the day, that's what we want, that everybody wins.
Great.
So yeah,
amazing.
Yes, it is. It's a different way of working, but it's very interesting that, you know, there are now quite a few people who are really sort of onto this, and I'm showing people what to do before they make that phone call. You have to call a customer. If you've got to call someone and you're not feeling quite confident, well, what you do is you build a communication bridge before you do it. You send the energy out, you shoot the energy over there, you make that connection. So when you pick up the phone, it's like, well, we're already reconnected, we've already done this. The phone is just that's a bit of lag in time. And people find that they get really good results because they've made the connection energetically first.
Yes, so energy first, physical second.
Absolutely, yes. Yes.